Libra, this is your January 12th through the 18th tarot reading, and stay tuned to the end to see how you can win a free reading from me, and memberships are now available for the extended weekly readings. So if Libra is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this reading is for you. And let me know where you are in the comments. I'm in Texas. It's really cold. It's like 29 degrees, and I'm just curious who all has gotten some snow. We hardly ever get snow, so it's kind of a novelty. Anyway, let's get to it. Libra, ooh, dignity. I like that. Beautiful. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. Doesn't this seem like a perfect card for Libra? Because I get a sense of balance and justice for you, right? Dignity. There you go. Ooh, North Node. Step out of your comfort zone, Gladys. Okay, so North Nodes, those of you that don't know, do go online and Google your North Node calculator. And your North Node is going to tell you a certain sign, and that is the mission for this life. That is the lessons you are here to learn. That's why this says North Node, step out of your comfort zone. So find what your North Node is and let me know in the comments. My North Node happens to be one of the hardest ones to deal with in the zodiac. My North Node is Scorpio. So there you go. And we have 65 whale spirit, trust the great mystery of life. And I remember I was watching a interview with Betty White, and they were talking about the other Golden Girls who had passed away. God, I love the Golden Girls. I love them so much. And her mother, Betty White's mom, had told her when someone passes away, well, now they know the secret. They know the mystery of what happens afterwards. And I do believe we go on because the universe wastes nothing, right? And our souls and our spirits are something. So let's look at your tarot. Ooh, rest. You have 4 swords here. That is one of your cards. Ooh, the Hanged Man. We got some Pisces energy. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Judgment. Oh my. So there's some Scorpio energy there. I was just talking about it. About me, though. King of Cups. More Scorpio energy. So Scorpio might be in your chart. And the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. So we have 2 major arcana. We have a couple of court cards. We have 3 court cards. Could be all aspects of you. So, all right. Let's look at this energy right here. Wow. What a combo. Would you look at that? I feel like divine timing is at play here. We have our little time turner here, which I love hourglasses. They're just so cool. Just mesmerize as the sand goes down. We have this clock here. So in the recent past, maybe even still current energy, you know how energy flows. You really had to take a break. And you just had to stop. And this happens to us all. We have the 3 of Swords here. So there could have been a period of either ill health, you could have had some kind of physical illness. There could have been some stress or, any kind of trauma, anything that needed healing, right? And I feel like you have a little spirit kind of watching over you, this little corvid that anytime I see these little ravens or crows in the tarot, I feel like that is a guardian angel watching over you. And so you pretty much kind of took a time out, although you were still, you had some protection here. I got the feeling that you are very light sleeper, like you sleep with one eye open, Libra. I don't know why. But this energy of rest, this is so interesting, is being crossed by this transformative Scorpio energy. And this is that North Node I was talking about that I have. And so this in the North Node is about endings. Things constantly ending and transforming. And so this has been a really hard energy to deal with. This has meant for me a lot of moving, a lot of restlessness, a lot of things just, you know, it's almost like, I don't know, just things, a lot of things ending and restarting, ending and restarting. It's almost like a fool kind of energy. But for you, sorry, I'm on a tangent here. For you, this is an awakening. Because what's interesting, we have these coffins here, and here you are laying here, and sometimes the Four of Swords can be represented with a coffin or some kind of sarcophagus and things like that, and we have it here too. So this rest and rejuvenation that you went through here, Libra, was transformative. It When you came out of this rest and rejuvenation, you really did. Look, we have this angel here sounding the trumpet. Like, this is like a spiritual awakening, right? This is renewal. This is like a rebirth, like a phoenix. Think of that. This is that crumbling into ashes and then being completely reborn anew. And so this is really amazing. So something transformed you in your past into the person you are today. So take great pride in that. Take dignity in that for all you have become. Because this is a big energy, huge energy right there. Huge transformation, however that manifested for you. And so that transformation led to this need for enlightenment. You see the golden halo around the man's head here. This could have been some kind of something you sacrifice, you self-sacrifice, because you see he's given up the use of his legs and his arms, can't do anything. It's very uncomfortable, right? So that's, oh, ooh, that's stepping outside of your comfort zone. Oh, mind blown here. Wow, that's exactly what that is. So this is that take pride in what you've become, that transformation right there. This is stepping outside your comfort zone. Wow, seeing things from a different perspective, sacrificing what you need to sacrifice to become this greater version of you. And that self-sacrifice, it doesn't have to be anything negative, you know. You might have to sacrifice your free time to do, certain hobbies that fulfill your soul and your spirit and things like that. So we're not really talking about a bad sacrifice. If you're wanting to, you know, um, get healthier, you might have to sacrifice certain food options just to kind of reach your goals. And then you can kind of, so there is an element of sacrifice here, and it could be incredibly uncomfortable. This kind of transformation, you guys, can be very uncomfortable, because who are you if you're not who you've always been? That can be really tough for people to, comprehend. How can I be someone else? I've only been one person. Who am I if I'm not the person I've always been? That can be a very uncomfortable feeling when you step into a new you, and other people may not, you know, take to it very kindly, but this is about your soul's mission and your spiritual growth. So I think you are more than willing to step out of your comfort zone for this, Libra. And that energy is being crossed by the King of Cups, more transformative Scorpio energy here. The King of Cups, and I get why the King of Cups is Scorpio energy. So all the kings are fixed energy because that sign comes in the middle of the season. So it's fixed. All kings are fixed energy. They're stable, right? And so this is air and water energy. And air is that intellect, and this is water in the motions. So this is someone who is very emotionally mature. These pearls for me represent all the pain and heartache we've had from the past, but we've transformed it into something that is beautiful, that we can, that is precious to us. Right? So that's a really amazing thing. I love the pearls on the cloak there. But so I think this is you taking this deep dive into your emotions, Libra. And so this is combining that air energy that you have with this deep exploration of your emotions. And I think it's definitely part of this transformation. Because if you think about it, Libra, you are an air sign. You're about intellect and wisdom. And, I'll see it if I believe it kind of thing. This is about feeling something. This is integrating intuition and emotions into your aura, into your being. And that can be, uncomfortable for some people, right? It can be very uncomfortable. But I mean, this is necessary for growth, for your soul growth, right? I do believe so. And so over here in your future energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So let's think about these energies as being yours, right? So you did this deep dive, your emotions, think about what are your, you think about your emotions. It's like, what do you love? What are you emotionally tied to? What is your heart? What's your heart's desire? What are you drawn to, right? And so now we have this Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Earth, stable energy. Queens are initiators. Queens are all cardinal energy, so that means they are for the zodiac that starts at the beginning of a season. So that's why they're queens, right? And so this is the Queen of Resources. And I think this is you bringing your emotions in, like what are you going to do in your life that is emotionally satisfying to you, that can help provide for everything you need here on this planet. So it's being very resourceful. And your resources, really think about your love. It's one of your resources. It certainly is. And so then we have this aspect of the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is very creative, very forward thinking. So she's reflective of the past, but this is, a good reflection of the past, learning from the past, wisdom, right? What worked and what didn't work within the resources category. But this is forward thinking. This is passionately driven, wanting to experience new things and putting a lot of fire into it, a lot of passion, a lot of forward momentum. This is having a plan and putting movement and action towards it, moving towards financial stability. I just felt that, moving towards financial stability and independence here with the Queen of Pentacles, manifesting, really taking a turn, because it seems like this right here, this big transformation, really was huge. And yes, it may have been uncomfortable, but look what is in your future. I mean, this is a great combination of energy to have. Great combination of energy to have. Because this Queen of Pentacles, this is Capricorn energy. This is someone who's very practical, reserved, but hardworking, disciplined. And then you combine that with this real independent energy here with Sagittarius. And this is like unstoppable. This is great energy because you have an initiator and you have mutable energy here with the Knight. So this is like a really creative force right here for your pentacles, for your resources, using your spirit. I like this, Libra. I like this. I think you're trusting in the universe too. At this time, we have that well spirit. Really awesome, Libra. Wow. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. Just be who you are. And that will be, being in your dignity, being courageous. There you go. Oh, yeah. 13 goals. Very important. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. I like that. I like that a lot. And Sagittarius energy definitely has goals in mind. And I feel like that is that combination of the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. You will reach your goals for sure. For sure. For sure. You have psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Yep. That's that King of Pentacles energy coming through, trusting your intuition. And that is a big thing for you, Libra. I don't know if it's easy for you to trust your intuition, but you combine your powers of intuition with your, knowledge and wisdom and education. Wow, that is powerful. Very powerful. The eye. Okay. We have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I feel like there's this journey here for sure. Spiritual journey. Ooh, victory in some endeavor. Well, of course, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands on your side here. Yeah, that is definitely a victory in my book. All right, Libra, that's all the messages I have for this right now. There is memberships now available, so you can see the extended reading for this, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.